After 4 years stuck in the play-in tournament, the Miami Heat have officially been eliminated from the postseason. In an epic cinematic game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. This game was absolute cinema from start to finish. Early in that first quarter, both teams were hitting on all cylinders. And then it got clunky towards the end of the first quarter. LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges were on point tonight, by the way. And we'll talk about them later. Early in the second quarter, though, Bam hurt his tailbone and will be out for the rest of the game because LaMelo Ball tripped him. And now, because of that, Eric Spoelstra is forced to play Kel'el Ware the entire game. Almost the entire game. As for Kel'el Ware, he had 12 points, 19 rebounds, 5 blocks. Could have had more if Spoelstra trusts him, which he doesn't. And I can't blame him, because Kel'el Ware, despite the talent, got bitched and outworked by Musa Diabate. And that dude was playing hurt all game. Of course, early in the second, the game got close. And it was 54-52 towards the end of that half. Third quarter. Andrew Wiggins and David Mitchell were still cooking. Tyler Hero decided to get it going. Hawkins got it going. Kel'el Ware was making plays in that third quarter. But it was the Kobe White barrage with 14 points towards the end of that third quarter. And at that point, it was 83-89 Hornets. Fourth quarter began. It looks like the Hornets were about to win that game. But Davion Mitchell was on point in that game. He got them back within 2 points. And at that moment, you kind of knew like Spoelstra found a lineup that worked. David Mitchell, Norm Powell, Jaime Jaquez, Andrew Wiggins, and Kel'el Ware. But alas, it did not last. Because Eric Spoelstra still had to play Tyler Hero with 4 minutes to go. And you know what happens when he plays Tyler Hero. Give the ball to him and get the fuck out of the way. And that's exactly what happened. But the thing is, this game went back and forth. The Hornets couldn't get momentum after making a shot. And there was a point, and this was a point in the game though. LaMelo Ball hit his three. Next play, he hit a stupidly three from near half court. Miss. Only for Tyler Hero to turn the ball over with an over-the-head pass. Playoff basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This game was going towards Miami's way, by the way. Because Charlotte was playing like they've been trying their hardest. Heat were playing like they're chill. Because they have been the more experienced playing team. But man, the Hornets kept making tough shots. From Brandon Miller to Miles Bridges. And to Kobe White that tied the game at 114. And in the end of regulation, of course, Eric Spoelstra drew up a play for Tyler Hero and he missed. OT happened. And again, Tyler Hero was missing shots. Watching that game throughout, LaMelo Ball was getting them to the finish line. Almost. It was 121-25 with about a seconds to go. And Tyler Hero made a tough three in the corner. Next play, LaMelo Ball fouled Tyler Hero for a 3-point play. And guess what happened? Tyler Hero made the shot. All 3 free throws. Now it's 126-125. And in the final play of the game, LaMelo Ball went by Jaime Jaquez Jr. for a layup. Next possession, David Mitchell went for a layup and got blocked by Miles Bridges. And that's the game. I know the explanation sucks. But if you watch that game, it was absolute cinema. LaMelo Ball finished with 30 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. And as for the Heat, though, they needed to lose this game for 2 reasons. One, they get a lottery pick. Will it go high? That can go higher depending on lottery luck. And 2, this team needs a freaking wake-up call for being complacent after making the finals in 23. Will they do it though? Who knows? Pat Riley either needs to do something about it or retire. And look, it's obvious to me that Eric Spoelstra is obsessed with small ball. Do something about it. But I wouldn't expect much from a team that has been complacent for years though. As for the Hornets though, unfortunately, you still have to play one more game. Unfortunately. Because you still have to play the loser of the Orlando-Philadelphia playing game. And if you beat one of those teams, you'll be in the playoffs against Detroit. But for now, congrats and celebrate. See ya.